Welcome to a point of view test drive video on the Honda NSX. Give you a quick look round it. Got a great rear end. This one has got carbon ceramic brakes, which are great if you're going to go on track there. They do cost an extra £8,000. That's it from the front three quarters. Now let's go inside. Maybe before we head off, let's do the boot look. So press that. And we can come around to the boot. There's the boot area. It's not ideal, there's a big hump in it actually, the exhaust system, and it gets very warm in there because the engine's there. So the engine actually is a 3.5 litre V6 and it's mated to an electric motor because this is a hybrid. But you've also got two electric motors, one driving each front wheel. So let's start it up. Ooh, engine kicks in. I'm going to change the driving mode to silent, well, quiet mode. Let's put it into drive, there we go. Now I always get confused with this, so drive, pull that for reverse, neutral and park. So press that for drive. We're in quiet mode. Being a hybrid, I can pull off in electric power alone. So this is a supercar that won't annoy your neighbours if you need to leave early in the morning. And you can actually go quite quickly, well over 30 miles an hour on electric power alone, though you do have to be quite gentle with the throttle because that 3.5 litre does soon kick in. Now combined you have 581 horsepower, which is quite a lot of horsepowers. So let's go out of quiet mode because, you know, it's a supercar, isn't it? So we'll go into a faster mode. Let's go into sport mode. There you saw the engine kick in, the revs rise. And to just coast around, it's really good. Seats are dead comfy. The visibility at the front is brilliant, as you can see. You've got big windows, you've got decent sized door mirrors. You feel cocooned, but it's not really claustrophobic. It's actually excellent. The driving position is brilliant. They've really nailed it on this car in terms of that. So yeah, and the suspension, super comfortable. When you're in sport mode or quiet mode, it's quite relaxed. When you put it into a faster mode, then it does, well, it stiffens up because you've got adaptive suspension. What I want to show you is this though. I'm going to turn this dial once, put it into Sport Plus, then I'm going to do it and hold it, and that'll put me into, look, track mode. Now I can launch it. So I've got my left foot on the brake, right foot I'm going to floor it on the throttle. There we go. Here we go. Launch it. Watch those revs rise and the speed. That is quick. Look how quick that is. That's over 100. Over 100 miles an hour. That easily. Whoa. I'm going to put it back into Sports Plus mode now, so that we've got decent traction control rather than slightly limited. Now I can change gears myself if I want using the paddles, and this automatic gearbox is really quick. And the steering on this car is just so sharp. Slightest turn, you can feel it just tucking in. And then out of here. Whoa, yes. I mean, it's a proper supercar, and it sounds like one as well. It's quite a heavy thing though. It's 1,800 kilos because you've got all the motors, you've got the batteries. I did want to chuck it around there to show it going around corners, because the thing about this is just how good it is around the bends, because you have torque vectoring over the front wheel, so the outer wheel can drive harder than the inner wheel to help pull the nose round a corner, and it really is quite phenomenal. The way it just grips, it's an impressive machine this. What Honda has achieved in terms of the performance, the handling, the comfort, the noise is truly incredible. Also the economy, so just drive this normally with a bit of a blast here and there, you will get 26 miles per gallon. That's what I managed to get out of this car just driving it around. Perhaps for me the biggest letdown is the interior design. I mean, that's plastic nastiness. These paddles, listen to them, they're plastic nastiness. The look of it's a bit confusing and very Japanese. Some of the stitching's wonky. This is £150,000. You've got a Honda badge there. That doesn't seem like £150,000. The infotainment system certainly doesn't. They can do car tech, but they can't do gadgetry tech. Look, I mean, it's just an absolute nightmare to use. Come on, work, when you work. Honestly, this thing is blooming rubbish. Come on. No, there we go. See, I'm faffing with it, I'd have crashed now. And all the systems are just a big pain. Let's go to home. And I notice this as well, the position of the climate button there. When you're driving along, you rest your hand on there sometimes. You go to hit audio to change your track of your stereo. Come on, work. And then you press that, and then next thing you know, the climate comes up. It's a real pain. Yeah, infotainment system lets this car down. Now, if you want to get more information on this car or compare offers on it, or any car for that matter, click on that pop-out banner that's just appearing in the top right-hand corner of the screen. It will take you to carwow.co.uk, and you can look at new car prices and see the best deals you can get from top dealers all over the UK. Also, click on the video windows, which will be appearing now, to watch more content on this car, including the main review of this wonderful Honda NSX.